Hello, Highland Explorer here. Off we go. 5-day trip. This will be the longest trip we've done so far, so we'll kind of see how things go, see if we got enough supplies, see where we're going to have to resupply at, and just more checking things out and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. So, Highland Explorer, here we go.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Come on, Mums.
Well, here we are, Green Mountain campsite. There's about 6 primitive spots here, public lands. We're about 10 miles, 12 miles straight due north of Christmas Valley, the community of Christmas Valley. And this is first night. We got the trailer parked and we're in the process of setting up. We pretty much just came straight on the highway here. We didn't really do a whole lot of backcountry to get to this point. So we just didn't do a whole lot of filming getting here, so we just got done. We went to the Crack in the Ground, which is pretty cool. It's really cool. We took the dogs with us, and you're able to get dogs and kids and everything through it. So recommend it. It's a cool hike. We did about half of it. I think it's about 2 miles long altogether. So we did half of it. There's a midpoint where you can come up out of it and then work your way back to the parking area. But that was really cool. And the rest of the evening's just going to be setting up and dinner and relaxing for the rest of the evening. So here's a cold one to you. We'll catch you later. So the camp chef bought this stovetop oven, and she's going to experiment with it on this trip and see how it works. Looks kind of like a butt pan.
Yeah.
But heat, I guess, comes up inside through the middle of it and bakes things. You can bake brownies and cake or whatever in it. So we'll see how that goes. So, corn tater tots
That were bought on accident.
in the oven, the stovetop oven, with some seasoning salt. We'll see how that turns out.
Okay, the corn tots are still cooking. And now I am sauteing onions for the hamburgers. And it's just butter, pepper, and salt and onion.
Did you ever say what we were having for dinner?
Oh, now we're having sliders, like little mini hamburgers on buns with sauteed onions. And we got the recipe from Sarah on Lifestyle Overland. So those are the new tater tots. And well, here's some tongs.
So part of our family, the Boxers. This is Jake, just a little over a year old,
He's the youngest.
and this is Tank. Tank is coming up on 4 this fall.
He's 3 right now.
Maybe 4 this fall.
Like in September. And this is Milo, the Chihuahua. And the other Chihuahua over there. That's Moki. Moki.
All right, so we're all done. We had a good dinner, had those homemade sliders, and that was a good recipe. Hats off to Lifestyle Overland and Sarah, because that turned out great. Those were good little hamburgers. I mean, and they look small, but hey, I'm full. So that was a good meal. That we'll do that one again. That was a good meal. So here we are, the end of day 1 in our camp. And just sitting around relaxing right now, enjoying a cigar and a little bit of whiskey
Soda.
and soda for the.
Younger ones.
So we're gonna say goodbye for the day, say good night for the day, and this is the Highland Explorer saying for tomorrow, Charlie Mike. Well, here we are. As overlanding goes, I would say things didn't turn out the way we kind of planned today. We were going to meet up with some other people and camp the next 2 nights with them. And we met up with them, but they couldn't really figure out how to get to where they needed to get, and we were running around and wasting too much fuel. So we decided to just split off on our own, and this is what we came up with for a view for the night. Man, you can't beat that. So we're in the Ochco National Forest with this beautiful view, and we're gonna make some dinner here in just a little bit, relax, and call it a night. But we'll get back with you in a little bit later.
What are you making?
Well, we're gonna have fish tacos, but this is cod with like a corn crust, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this yet, but I'm putting it all together and we're gonna figure it out as we go along. So, but the fish is still a little frozen, so since my fish is still a little frozen, we're gonna cook it this way. It's got the crunchy topping on it, cod, and some of the coleslaw fish taco mix. And we'll see how that works. And the coleslaw mix is all done. So it's just coleslaw, cabbage, carrots, and that sauce. That's all. Dinner's almost done. There's the fish. And we're warming up the tortillas. And I bought this tortilla holder that you can double, and you can use it as a pot holder too. Okay, I'm done.
Good morning, day 3. Here we are. Still, it rained on us last night. It rained pretty hard last night. You almost wouldn't know it though. It's ground soaked it right up. It's pretty dry here. But it's given way to a beautiful day. We're going to get on the road here in a little bit and head to another spot for the night. Hopefully we'll be done with the rain and we can get out and maybe hike a little bit or something. But you can't beat this. You can't beat waking up to this at all. So, God is good. God made all this. This is awesome. That's what we got all this stuff for. That's why we got into overlanding, just to explore and experience and see all of this. Packing up. We're going to pack things up and get on the road. Probably be an hour or so getting everything together. But we'll see where the road takes us. See you down the road. Charlie Mike.